I love improv Shakespeare. It's just
Before I did this, like my mom mentioned things about Shakespeare to me, and I was like, oh, that sounds boring. And then I came here, and now I'm like, it's really fun.
Every other place does it the old way, but here we do it differently.
You know how in Hamlet, Hamlet feels kind of trapped, right? Trapped by Claudius, trapped by his situation. He can't get out of it because Claudius, he doesn't know what to do. He wants to avenge his father, but he can't avenge him, so he just feels really trapped. So all the people sitting in chairs, you're feeling like you're Hamlet.
Improv in Shakespeare helps people understand by telling the story, having narrations stuck into the middle of the play that explain what the actors are doing.
They help the audience understand it and what is going on.
I have an idea. Why don't we tell everybody what's going to happen and then they'll be forewarned so it won't be so bad. Hey, good idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Everybody dies!
I've never actually done other theater, but my dad told me some experience that he had when he was learning Shakespeare or doing theater, and he didn't understand what he was doing.
Because a lot of people don't learn it the right way.
Shakespeare is so great. I'd hate for anyone to miss out on it or come up with the wrong idea about it just because they didn't learn it correctly or they didn't learn it well.
Comedy of Errors is about what?
Confusion!
Confusion, mistaken identity. But is it ridiculous? It's ridiculousness.
Crazy names.
What kind of performers do you think perform like that with the crazy confusion, ridiculousness? Okay, like clown people. So we want to learn some physical comedy stuff.
When you're actually performing plays, and those same plays, you actually get to really learn everything about it.
You feel more comfortable performing in it.
it makes sense because before when you're learning Shakespeare, we would look up ways to simplify it and to make sense of it. But now I hear a line of Shakespeare and I'm like, that's what that means.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Something fun about learning Shakespeare is that it's referenced so much in our culture. There's always references to it, and this is a really fun way, like, to do it with your friends, to learn all the things in our culture that have to do with Shakespeare.
Because if you try to learn about Shakespeare on your own, it can get a little bit difficult, but having a community of people who's just as inspired about Shakespeare as you are really helps you figure out what's happening.